All right.
First place finish out of you.
Welcome back to the stream. We are now live for the 12 to 13 speed course.
Are we good in the? I assume so.
And up first on the course, you got Rosalie Larson for the 12-13 females. And quick work there on the wheel, now into the rope zip line. And tacking off the quad step, now going 1-2 off the precision steps.
One pullback, go.
Going for the big pullback
Nice.
and dismount. Ooh, loose feet there, manages to stick the landing there to the trampoline. Now going for the ring, up to the sombrero. Little fumble, but regroups on the backswing.
Go straight into it.
Going back into it. And Rosalie going for that jump off the post there to the trapeze. Gets the kick in the dismount, climbing up.
Let's go get your feet up. The buzzer.
And gets the buzzer there. And now that is going to bring us into our male athletes. I'll take a look at the run order here. Up first we got Asher Bock. And then after Asher will be Ezra Pittman. And then Faris Saeed. So just the one female on the 12 to 13 speed course. Rosalie through that round. We'll see her again on hybrid later on today. Showing you the rest of the run order here. So following Asher will be Ezra, then Faris, then Sebastian, then Sawyer, Arrik, Molvin, Beckett, Scott, Eli, Stafford, Colson, Fettig, and Jake Branch to round out the 12 to 13 group on the speed course. All right, and up on the course now is Asher Bock kicking things off for the boys in the 12 to 13 division for the speed course. All right, looking for that jump back. Ooh, little short there on the jump. Gonna take the 5-second reset here. All right, Asher pulling side to side again here, up on the ring. Good footwork up there to that traverse bar. Needs to pull up and tack off the wall. Ooh, a little bit closer on that attempt. All right, gonna take the reset here. And going for this third attempt here. Asher needs to pull up, kick back. Oh, got his hands on it so close. And unfortunately, that's just going to do it for Asher's speed run there, but not out of it. Still has the hybrid course later. Always hurts to see, though, a short speed run. I hope Asher can keep his head up high. Just a reminder that he's got another course, so plenty of points up for grabs. Up next now, we've got Ezra Pittman. Training here, or competing here at his home gym. He trains here at Solid Warrior Fuquay Arena. Good footwork there through the wheel and the skateboards to get up to the rope zip line. Tacking off the quad step, 1-2 into the bars. Big pullback and dismount. All right, jumping up, a little side to side, pulling through, matching, sliding down the ring slider. Setting his hips behind the trapeze, goes in one. Pulling up to the top of the warp wall and gets the clear. What a run there by Ezra. up next on the course, we've got Faris. Faris Saeed. Trains at the Rock Solid Warrior South Apex location. And he is off on the traverse wall. Big skip there. Gets the 180 jump back. Very casual footwork here on the dancing stones and spinning wheel. Ensuring the dismount now on the rope zip line. Keeping those feet up. And little tangle of the rope gets out of there. Working through Lachey Alley. Big swing here. Looking for the skip. And, oh, close on the dismount, but holds it. Gets the clear. And try to pop that ring up and over on the slider. Gets a dismount. And looking for that set and the link off of the trapeze. Now pulling up on the warp wall. And gets the clear. All right, another athlete coming out of Rock Solid Warrior South Apex. Up next, we got Sebastian Allen. All right, and quickly pulling side to side here. Quick 180 attack dismount. And light feet there on the dancing stones. Little shuffle step on that last dancing stone. Now into the rope zip line. Look at that, setting his hips, going for the pullback kick and dismount. Making short work of the front half of the speed course. Now on the ring slider, sliding those hands down, setting his hips, and forces that front swing dismount off the trapeze and gets the clear. All right, up next we've got Sawyer Allen. Just saw Sebastian Allen, now we got Sawyer Allen. Light feet here on the dancing stones. And into the rope zip line. All right, coming through now, Lachey Alley. Jumping in, going for the big pullback and dismount. No problem there out of Sawyer. And quick hop down to the ring slider. All right, making his way through this 90-degree Lachey and turn. Kicks on the front swing and gets the dismount, pulling up. Quick hands, quick feet, and gets the buzzer for the finish. All right, up on the course right now, we've got Arrik Molvin. And leaning out, controlling that spinning wheel. Now into the rope zip line. Oh, a little off to the side, but was able to corral that dismount in. And pulling back, looking for that big dismount, controls it. That crane technique on the landing. Now into the ring slider, coming down. Quick 1-2, looking to cut the corner there. Oh, has to take the backswing, going for the kick and the dismount. Climbing up the warp wall, pulling up, and gets the clear. All right, just waiting for a couple of resets here on the speed course. Our course judge making sure everything is all back in its proper place for our next runner. All right, now up on the course, we got Beckett Scott coming out of WarriorTech. And leaning into that spinning wheel. Careful footing there, gets the dismount into the rope zip line. A little spun around, holds the dismount. Now in the Lachey alley here. Going for the big pullback and dismount. No problem there, sticks the landing, jumping right on up to that ring sombrero. Now to the ring slider, pulling back, needs to hop that ring up and over. There it is, sliding down, coming around the quad steps. Looking to cut the corner here for this 90-degree Lachey. And, oh, tried to go for the link there, just put a little toe tap behind him. All right, taking the reset here. All right, coming through his second time on this 90-degree turn in Lachey. All right, Beckett building the swing. Gets dismount, climbing up the warp wall, big pull up. Needs to get up, hit that buzzer. And, oh, trying to find the buzzer.
107.
And finally gets the buzzer there. All right, now bringing us into our next runner, Noah Overman. Trains here at Solid Warrior Fuquay Arena, competing at his home gym today. All right, no problem on the 180 tack back to the traverse bar. Oh, going high up on the spinning wheel. Chose not to use any of those rock climbing holds, getting spun around here on the rope zip line, but no problem, steps right into the quad step. Very casual here by Noah, big pullback, and gets the dismount. Jumping up now, matching on the sombrero, pulling back, needs to hop it up and over that notch. Big slide down, no problem. And using the post here, just needs to jump back, keep that swing going on the trapeze. Kicking on the front swing, gets the dismount. Climbing up the warp wall. Oh, close on the hands there. Just needs to reset, get that run up there. And gets the buzzer. I'm sure Noah would have preferred to get that warp wall in the first go, but gets the clear. Bringing us into now our next runner. Coming from Solid Warrior South Apex, we got Eli Stafford on the start platform. And here we go, Eli is off. Quick tack back. Oh no, a foot slip there on the dancing stone. Got to find that foot placement right down the middle. Let's see what he can do to try and make up for those 5 seconds on the reset there. And a little tangled up in the rope, but gets out of it. Now into the Lachey alley. Goes for the skip to the dismount. Feet just hit down on the blue mat. All right, let's see. Setting those hips back, going for the skip to the dismount. Gets it the second time. Pulling through, hopping up. Big slide down on the ring slider. All right, Eli going for the big kick. Making up some time here on these last few obstacles. And gets the finish. Couple of hiccups there, but manages to salvage it on the back half of his run. All right, now another fellow Solid Warrior South Apex athletes. On the start platform, we've got Colson Fettig. All right, and Colson starting off. Kicking side to side, using each of these bars. Very careful on the dismount. Now quick feet here on the dancing stones and the spinning wheel. Oh, just put his toes down.
3, 2, 1.
Lost his balance for a split second. Here we go, attempt number 2. Coming on through nice and fast. Through the rope zip line, a little side to side, brings it in. And quick footwork there off the precision steps. Big pull back here for the dismount. Sticks the landing, coming around now on the trampoline up to the ring slider, sliding his hands forward, gets the dismount, coming around the corner now for that 90-degree turn in Lachey. And gets the dismount, climbing up the warp wall, big pull up, and gets the buzzer there.
last one?
And it looks like Jake Branch did not check in, so we'll go ahead and display the leaderboard here for the 12 to 13 male division. So that is going to conclude our speed runs here on the 12 to 13, both male and females. So go ahead and take a look at our top 3 times again.
Keep it on there. Yeah. If I can get a thumbs up, that'd be great.
All right, just taking another look at our leaderboard there from the male division speed course. And we'll go ahead and display the female leaderboard as well. So for the females, we only had Rosalie Larson for the 12 to 13 division. Rosalie cleared. Oh, little error there. There it is. Cleared in 49.42 on the speed course. And that's going to do it for our speed course.
Are you ready to up your game as a ninja coach? The Rock Solid Warrior Coach Training skills needed to be a successful ninja coach. While the full coach training program includes interactive clinical evaluations and lessons, you can now access over 40 coach training videos on Vimeo. To learn more about the Rock Solid Coach Training Program and to access the video series, scan the QR code or go to rocksolidwarrior.com.